Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to install the Windows operative system on a Mac operative system. Here you can see I'm running the Mac operative system on the MacBook Air M2, and here you can see the Windows operative system. So in order to do that, you're going to need three different tools. The first one is this software called UTM. It's a software in which you're going to run your virtual machine. Here, like you can see, I'm running my Windows virtual machine inside the UTM. The second software you're going to need is Crystal Fetch. You can download it in the App Store. Here you just come to the App Store and you enter Crystal Fetch, and here you can see I already have it downloaded. So I can just open it straight. And the last tool you're going to need is what we call the UTM guest tool. These are the tools that you need to add to the virtual machine in order for it to function properly. So without wasting time, let's get started with this. So the first step is to download the UTM software. I'm going to provide a link to download it in the description. The second step is to get the Crystal Fetch app in the App Store, and I'll provide a link for the UTM guest tools as well. Once you install the Crystal Fetch app, you're going to open it. It's going to look like this, and you're going to select Windows 11 latest version, Apple Silicon if you're on Mac, and you click download. I'm not going to download it because I already have it installed on my laptop. Once you are done downloading the ISO file of the Windows installer, you can go to the UTM. Let me close this. When you open the UTM app, it's going to be looking like this. Here you can see I already have the virtual machine, Windows virtual machine here. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going to delete it and reinstall it. Delete, yes. So when you open the UTM app, it's going to look like this. You click create a new virtual machine, virtualize, Windows, install Windows 10 or higher, and you leave this box empty and you remove this option because we are going to install the drivers manually later. So we unclick this, click here you're going to select the ISO image that you're going to use to create your virtual machine, and it's going to be the ISO file that you downloaded from this Crystal Fetch app. So I'm going to click browse and I have it here. Just make sure you select the right file, the ISO file, and I click open. So I just click continue, and here you set up the capacities of your virtual machine. I'm just going to leave everything by default. So I just press continue, save. So here you can see the virtual machine has been created. Now we need to set it up. You click here to run the virtual machine, play. Now the virtual machine is starting. You just press any key like space. Here we go. That's the virtual machine. That's the Windows OS. That is we need to set up. Next. I agree, and then next. If you have a product key, you can enter it, but if you don't, you can just say I don't have a product key. You can install any version of Windows 11, but I'm gonna pick Windows 11 Pro. Next. Accept. Next. You wait for it to confirm. Install. Here is gonna start installing the Windows 11. You're just going to wait till the end of this timer. So here you can see the computer is restarting, is rebooting. You don't have to press anything, just let it load. Now it's going to install some updates. You just have to wait patiently till the end of this. Alright, it's done downloading all the updates. Now we need to do some last settings. Select the country, United States. Yes, skip. Here, your virtual machine, you want to connect it to the internet to create a user. but you're going to bypass this and create a user locally. So on your MacBook keyboard, you're going to press these keys, Fn, Shift, and F10. Once you press this button, you're going to open the terminal, and inside the terminal, you're going to type exactly this line. You put your cursor here, start space ms dash cxh colon local only. Once you enter this command, you press enter, and it's going to open this tab. Inside this tab, you're going to set the user for your computer. So I'm just gonna put Wawa, and for the password, I'm just gonna put my password again. You scroll down, enter some security question. What's your pet name? And you press, once you're done setting up all the questions and everything, you press enter, and it's going to start the virtual machine. It's going to continue setting up. Now you just have to wait. Hi. Alright, so you need to just finally set some privacy settings. Scroll down, accept, and here you go. You can see the virtual machine is all set up. But let me increase the size. First of all, you notice the problem here. The quality is very bad. So you can also see that there's no internet here. We don't have access to the internet. Now we need to install the drivers. So what you're going to do is minimize this, and I'm going to go ahead and close the virtual machine. Okay, so here I am in the UTM software. I'm going to scroll down to this place where they wrote CD/DVD, and we're going to select the guest tools that we downloaded earlier. Click this arrow down and browse, and you select the UTM guest tools. Click on it, open. So now the guest tools are going to be installed directly inside the virtual machine, and I'm going to run back the virtual machine. Play. It's going to restart. No need to press anything. So now virtual machine has restarted. So we're going to install the UTM guest tools that we just added to the virtual machine. You're going to click File Explorer. Go to the CD drive. Here you can see the UTM guest tools. You double click on it. Click yes. Next, I agree. And now it's installing the guest tools. Once it's done, you click finish, and that's it. I'm going to increase the size. Alright, you can see that the quality is already better, and now we have internet. Let me show you. I'm going to minimize this and go on Microsoft Edge. Balloon. So yeah, you can see that the internet is working very fine. Thank you for watching the video, and let me know if you need any more tutorial. See you.